In this video, we are going to show you how to make the most of New York in just 24 hours. This itinerary is perfect for those on a layover in New York, doing a day trip from other cities, or visiting the city for the first time with only one day. We are going to cover morning, lunch, afternoon, sunset, and night, all optimized to help you see the best of the city. Let us go! New York may seem impossible to get to know in 24 hours, and honestly it is. But with a well-planned itinerary, you can have an incredible sample of the main points of the city, from the Midtown skyscrapers to Central Park, from Times Square to Greenwich Village. The secret is to start early. Choose a central region to stay in, and exclusively use walking and subway to get around. Let us start with the initial logistics. Our recommendation is to stay in Midtown Manhattan, especially near Times Square or Bryant Park. It is the most central region of the city, with access to several subway lines and just a few blocks from the main attractions. We created this custom map that explains exactly which is the best region. Staying in this area, you cannot go wrong. And in the video description and here in the QR code, we will leave the link to the page with this map and with the hotels we have stayed at and recommend highly, including a hotel in Midtown where we stayed for an incredible price. Super well located, just a few steps from the main attractions of the city. We saved a lot of money with that choice to get from the airports. From JFK, the best option is the air train combined with the subway, which costs about $10 and takes about 1 hour to Midtown. From LaGuardia, the Q70 bus combined with subway costs less than $5. From Newark, the air train combined with the NJ Transit train costs around $15 and takes about 40 minutes. If you prefer comfort, an Uber from the airports costs between $60 and $80 and takes 40 minutes to an hour depending on traffic. And an important note for this one-day itinerary, do not rent a car in New York. It will only get in your way. The public transportation in the city is the best in the United States, and parking costs a fortune. Start your day at 8 in the morning. Have a classic New York breakfast, a bagel with cream cheese at a deli in the area, along with an American coffee. It will cost about $10 and gives you energy for the entire morning. Right after, walk to Rockefeller Center, in the heart of Midtown. Go up to the top of the Rock, the observation deck at the top of the building, which has an incredible view of the entire city, with the Empire State Building in the spotlight. The ticket costs around $40, and the visit takes about an hour. Next, walk a few blocks to St. Patrick Cathedral, one of the most beautiful churches in the United States, free, and continue down Fifth Avenue, seeing the windows of Tiffany, Cartier, Saks, and Bergdorf Goodman. Continue walking to the south of Central Park. Around 12:30, have lunch at a classic pizzeria in Midtown or at a deli with a pizza slice or a pastrami sandwich. A meal costs between $15 and $25. The afternoon starts with Central Park. Walk through the heart of the park, passing by Bethesda Fountain, Bow Bridge, and Strawberry Fields, in homage to John Lennon. The park is so big that you will not be able to see everything, but the south part already gives a good sample. About 2 hours of walking are enough. Leaving the park on Fifth Avenue on the east side, you are very close to the Met or MoMA, two of the most important museums in the world. Choose one. The Met has giant collections of world art in a historic building. The MoMA is specialized in modern art, with works like The Starry Night by Van Gogh. Each one costs about $30 and takes 2 to 3 hours for a quick visit. Speaking of tours and attractions, in the video description and here in the QR code, we will leave the link to the site we always use to buy tickets and tours for the lowest price. It is the largest tours website in the world and has practically everything there. Everything at the lowest price, and you can buy in any currency, saving on fees. And they have free tours that are great. And remember that in this link below, we always organize everything you need to plan your entire trip at the lowest price. The sites we use to put together our trips, with everything much cheaper, travel SIM card, travel insurance for half the price, tickets to all the attractions, good and cheap hotels we have stayed at, cheap car rentals, and the global account. And the links already include automatic discounts. So save and use this page that will make your trip much easier. Late afternoon, around 5 in the afternoon, take the subway and get off in Chelsea to walk the High Line, an elevated park on an old railway, with views of the Hudson River and art spread along the way. Walking the entire High Line, you reach the Hudson Yards area, where the vessel is. That structure shaped like a giant honeycomb. And the edge, another observation deck with a suspended glass floor. The sunset over the Hudson seen from there is absolutely unforgettable. Starting at 7 in the evening, it is dinner time. Go back to Midtown near Times Square and have dinner at a classic steakhouse or an Italian restaurant. Book in advance. Next, if you got a ticket, go to a Broadway show. The shows last about 2.5 hours, and the experience of watching an original musical in New York is unique in the world. Tickets cost between $100 and $300. End the night in Times Square. Around 11 at night, the square is lit up like daytime, with thousands of lights, giant billboards, and tourists from all nationalities. Take your pictures, go up to the TKTS steps for a panoramic view, and absorb the unique energy of the place. For those who are not tired, it is worth visiting a jazz bar in Greenwich Village or having a drink on top of one of the rooftop bars in the city. About having internet throughout the day, this is essential on a 24-hour itinerary to use GPS, transportation apps, and make reservations. We always buy the SIM card before the trip, get it delivered to our home, and arrive already connected at the destination. It is much cheaper than roaming. A SIM card for 7 days costs on average between $15 and $25. An important tip for those on a layover or day trip: leave your luggage at an automated locker or at lockers at the airports themselves. There are services like Verdo, with lockers spread around the city, costing around $15 per bag for the whole day. You travel light and enjoy the city without worry. And for those who are new here on the channel, you are very welcome. Our mission is to help you travel more and better around the world. If you are enjoying it, subscribe here on the channel and like the video. That helps us a lot. 3 final tips for this 24-hour itinerary in New York. First, download the official MTA subway app before you arrive. It shows the lines in real time and helps you navigate well. Second, do not try to do the Statue of Liberty on this itinerary, because the tour takes 4 to 5 hours in total. Save it for the next trip. And third, wear very comfortable shoes. In one day in New York, you can easily walk 20 kilometers without noticing. If you liked the video, like it and subscribe to our channel to travel more and better around the world. Thank you very much and have a great trip.